Hey guys, I have been wanting to do this project for a very long time and I finally decided to do it. I got this Porsche Boxster as a donor vehicle. It's a 2.7 liter 5-speed flood damaged vehicle. I'm not going to do a track build out of it, but I'm going to use its engine and other parts and build my own race car. That's the plan for now. I'll update you on the plans in a later video. The body itself seems to be in a pretty good condition, but the interior is totally gone because of the flooding and the water has been sitting for a very long time, I guess, maybe 3-4 months. I'll be doing this build from my 2-car garage. It's nothing big, it's pretty usual sized suburban garage. Here I am trying to unlatch the front trunk or trunk, whatever you want to call it. You need to remove these plastic panels from the fuse box to gain access to the cable that releases the trunk. You just have to yank on it and the hood will release. So my friend came by and we proceeded to take the car apart. We wanted to remove the dirty interior first. One of the negatives of working on a flood car is the mold and the smell. The cabin was pretty nasty, it was still wet, and we found some water even months after the flood. We just ripped the carpet away as we are not going to use it anyway. We didn't care.
It took some effort, but it eventually came out. This is the mechanism to unlatch the rear trunk. You just need to remove 3 hex bolts to get this out of the door sill, and you can release the rear trunk. We needed a break from the interior, so we proceeded to remove the rear bumper. Just a few screws under the bumper and it just comes out. Back to the nasty stuff. We also removed all the other interior panels and the carpet. Now it's time for the engine panels to come out. The engine panel didn't want to come out. We couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming, but we found out later that it was just pretty strong glue. Now it's time for the convertible top to come out.
Finally, I peek at the motor. These engines are infamous for their IMS bearing issues. Anyway, we'll be checking the engine before we put it to good use. Here we jacked up the car to drain all the fluids and also to check if there is any damage or oil leaks or anything that I can see. On this car, most of the bolts were either rusted out or stripped out. I kind of feel that it was not well maintained. In the next episode, I'll be dropping the engine out, and in the third episode, I'll be showing you my build plans. I hope you guys will enjoy this series as much as I am building it. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.